Hello everyone, it's me Mayan and we are back with the visual novels. Welcome to Strictly Business, a My Hero Academia fan game where we play as Tenya Iida, who receives a love confession, but the problem is that we can't fall in love with the person who gave it to us. Let's jump on in and begin playing. Oops, okay, I'm already in love. The buttons and the background, everything just looks like an actual comic book or something that you'd actually see in the show. Like, I am in love with this. This is great detail. But what's it called? I'm just gonna throw it out here how I found this game. I just saw that it said My Hero Academia on itch.io. So this is kind of new to me. I don't believe the character that Tenya receives the love confession, I don't believe they're canon. Like, I don't think they're in the story. But if not, I think it's kind of cute that we're reading something that's, a My Hero Academia fan game, because you don't see that every day. So let's go ahead and start reading. I don't want to yap, and let's just enjoy this cute little story. Okay, Tenya, I'm sorry, but I can't accept your confession. Tenya handed the letter back to his admirer. Can I ask why? Okay, so I think this is the love interest. Tenya's expression hardened, standing straight with his shoulders squared. I believe it's inappropriate, while not explicitly stated against the school's code of conduct. It is discouraged on page 457 of the school handbook. Secondly, I intend to focus strictly on my studies. And third, he pushed his glasses, avoiding his eye contact. Our personalities just don't match. It's unlikely that things won't work out. Ouch, that's cold. Now, normally Chihara would give up here, except a confession. I've never received a romantic confession in all my life, let alone from a popular student. His thoughts don't match his words. Hold on. Okay, so here's his introduction. I think he just pulled an Edward Cullen on us. I think he just read Tenya's mind, but let's just see. So this is Chihara Tsunoda of the UA business course. I'm really sorry if I said his last name wrong. His quirk is omniscience or omniscience. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with the words and reading today. He can hear the thoughts of anyone within a 50-foot radius. However, he needs to take medications for the resulting headaches. That's like Aizawa. Can't see the words. Okay. Hey, you don't know if that it wouldn't work out. The words trembled out faster than he intended, hands clasped together in mock pleading. You don't even wanna give it a shot, just for a little. We're simply too different. Our paths do not align. Consider the inevitable future I am on the path of a hero and you are not. Furthermore, as class representative, it would be unethical to show favoritism to one of my classmates. Interesting. So let me get this straight. If we weren't UA students, and all that school stuff didn't matter, you'd maybe say yes. Hypothetically speaking, perhaps. Oh, he's blushing. But you're merely playing with a scenario in your head that would never happen. As it stands, we are UA students, and studies should be our top priority. Okay, then I'll just wait till we graduate. You would wait that long? Only 3 years, right? You would wait 3 years just for a slim chance to be with me? 3 years is no big deal. It's like a 1-car warranty. I got you covered. That's so smooth. This is foolish. Countless things could happen in 3 years. How do you even know you won't be interested in someone else by then? Chihara hummed, thoughtfully folding his arms behind his head as he pretended to mull it over. Would it make you jealous if I did? Don't be ridiculous. Chihara barked out a laugh, causing the other boy to groan in frustration. You're getting ahead of yourself, Tsunoda. Tsunoda. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I never explicitly confirmed that I would date you after graduation. Why not? Because it's not enough to simply become a hero. I am to be a great hero, worthy of the name Ingenium, sorry. Have not watched My Hero Academia in so long. That goal demands my full attention. I won't have time for distractions. I can help with that. What? Absolutely not. Come on, isn't it obvious? You want to top the charts? I want to work in hero management. Let me be your PR manager. Absolutely not. Think about it. He'll be better at promoting you than your biggest fan. Tenya pinched the bridge of his nose, feeling a headache coming on, his voice taut with finality. You are not becoming my PR manager. Alright, fine. Chihara gave a faux casual shrug. Guess I'll just have to back someone else. Maybe Cellophane. Sorry. He's got a real brand potential. Tenya's eyes flashed in arms of mention of Zero. Excuse me, you will not be managing one of my classmates. Jealousy? What? I gotta back somebody. Besides, Zero's quirk is perfect for merch and sponsorships. Friendly smile, got a real talent for making people laugh, good head on his shoulders. Tenya clenched his fist, his jaw tightening. It was obvious what Chihara was doing, but it didn't make it any less effective. You're not doing it. That's final. Tenya spoke sternly, his voice betraying a hint of jealousy. Well, if you don't want me to back up one of your classmates, that gives me one choice. Fine. You may be my PR manager, if that would satisfy you. Woohoo! Chihara pumped his fist in the air as he celebrated, unashamedly jumping for joy. You'll be top 10 in the student popularity polls by the time we graduate. Mark my words. Chihara declared as he skipped off. At the sight of Chihara's unbridged glee, Tenya couldn't help the way his expression softened. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't know, I guess it's kind of interesting seeing how Tenya would kind of act in a situation like this, especially if he's so, demanding of his studies. But, I don't know, seeing him, blush like that and everything, that's really cute. You're such a child. Congratulations, you have finished the intro part of Strictly Business. Your goal as Tenya Iida is to not fall in love by the end of the school year. Oh, okay. I clicked the menu button. Okay. Good luck and have fun. Okay. Oh, okay. This looks interesting. To UA's honest and heroic class rep. This is Tsunada Chihara of UA's business course. You don't really know me that well, though. Though if you did, you'd totally remember me. So this might come as a shock. I'll get straight to the point. I think you're amazing. Not just the, oh, he's a great class rep kind of way. Oh, wait, I don't think he expected her to read his letter. No way, the class rep has an admirer. Who is it? Aw. But wow, I can't stop thinking about him. I can't disclose such information. We must respect the author's privacy. All this. Okay, actually, this is making me smile. This is super cute. I've never met anyone else like him kind of way. I hear hundreds of people's thoughts every day. It's my quirk and all of that. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it's annoying. Even more of it's just plain wrong. You're so pretty, babe. This girl is so insecure, she'll put you out if I just butter her up. You're the best boyfriend ever. It's so easy to control this guy. All I have to do is act sad and he folds. Whoa. Whoa, this is how the My Hero Academia students act? Oof. That's crazy. I'm not going to pretend that I'm better than anyone else, or that if I've never had a bad thought. But it's kind of depressing, you know? Even in a school full of wannabe heroes. Sometimes I wonder if there are any truly good people at all. But then there's you. You're always thinking, how can I be better? How can I help? It's kind of cringy and naive, not gonna lie. But at the same time, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a shark. Something that has to keep swimming or else it'll drown. I feel like everyone else knows how to float, and I wish I could be like them. When I met you, I thought, this must be it. This must be what floating is like. You're exactly the type of person I think a hero should be. And I wish the world was filled with people like you. Oh, that's sweet. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Tsunoda, there are countless grammatical errors in this confession letter. I can't possibly accept it. The thought of slipping this into your desk makes me feel scared. Like I can't have all this inside me, and to you it might just be words. I'm not saying you should start planning a wedding or anything crazy. I just want the chance to know you better. If the answer's no, that's fine. I'll keep rooting for you from the sidelines. And by the way, I mean making sure everyone knows how underrated you are. But if there's even a tiny part of you that's curious, maybe we could talk? I'll be waiting for you in the UA hallway after classes. No pressure, except maybe a little. Tsunoda Chihara. That was actually really cute. He has me over here smiling and rooting for the two of them. Just imagine. And then you see the little cutscene in the little box. That was just mwah. I love it. I need more. Izuku. So we're talking to Midoriya. So Iida, what happened with the whole secret admirer thing? It's been 24 hours since Tenya first received Chihara's confession letter. He read it at once before handing it back with a stoic rejection. Yet since then, each line looped in his mind like a record. Tenya paused, chopsticks hovering mid-air. A faint red flush crept into his neck as he straightened even further, which his friends thought was possible. Nothing happened. I politely rejected them and went on about my day. Aww, you said no? How come? Aww, go detail or be vague. Let me save because I actually want to know what the difference of these are. We're gonna be vague. I'm solely focused on my studies and training. There's no room for distractions. I guess. But you have to admit it was a pretty sweet love letter. Tenya let out an indignant huff. I suppose it was somewhat heartwarming. But it still does not change my stance. I have no time for a romantic relationship right now. Especially with a fellow student. Now, if we could return to more pressing matters such as... Hey, there's my favorite hero. Oh no. Okay, let me save here, because this is where we are. I wanted to see what the other... No, dang it! Crap. Let me go back. Because I wanted to see what this one is. Go into detail. Truthfully, Midoriya, there is a bit more to it. The confession letter spoke of me so highly, with such admiration, as if I were a bastion of good in a dark world. But I'm worried I may not be able to meet that expectation. Perhaps my admirer's feelings for me was a bit misplaced. Iida, you always put so much pressure on yourself. Midoriya didn't say anything, but he was certain the hero killer had flashed through both of their minds. Oh, so this looks like it's before, it's just maybe season 2, 1 or 2, yeah. I think this is roughly season 2 or 3. So that's kind of cool. Okay, you have plenty of good qualities. You don't have to constantly punish yourself. I suppose. But I'm solely I'm solely focusing on my studies and training. There's no room for distractions. Okay, I like how that looped back in. I guess. But you have to admit, it was a pretty sweet love letter. Tenya let out an indignant huff. I suppose it was somewhat heartwarming. But it will still not change my stance. I have no time for a romantic confession. I meant romantic relationship right now. Especially with a fellow student. Now, if we could return to more pressing matters such as, hey, there's my favorite hero. Oh no. Who's this, Iida? Tenya let out a resigned sigh. This is Tsunoda Chihiro, business course. We have some history. That's a funny way of announcing that you've got a new PR manager. That agreement was hardly valid. You coerced me. Did I coerce you, or did I just convince you? You may have convinced me on a technical basis, but your methods were still underhanded. Well, I've got something that might change your mind about that. Ladies and gentlemen, with a flourish, Chihara tossed an envelope full of colorful papers down into the lunch table. Behold! Ingenium's first sponsorship deal! Tenya's eyes widened as the papers landed in front of him with a light flutter. Open folder. He picked it up with a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Sponsorship? How on earth did you manage to secure a sponsorship deal in just a few hours? Sounds like someone's impressed. I found a local store and arranged a little Ingenium orange juice brand deal. Perfect, right? Oh, and tell me how you could think of the packaging. Chihiro flipped through the folder to show Tenya a prototype bottle designed with his likeness. When did he take these pictures? The tagline's kind of a buster, I'll admit. All I got is, "Orange you thirsty?" But we'll work on that. That's cute. Wait, these are real? Real as every freckle on your face, Broccoli. That's mean. You've convinced the store to brand their orange juice after me? It's perfect, right? Tell me you think it's perfect. So, you guys are working together, Iida? Tenya nodded reluctantly. Yes, that's correct. Tsunoda is going to be my business manager as per our agreement. You betcha! Tenya's brow twitched, a surge of irritation at Chihara's shamelessness, but at the same time, he's so proud of his achievements, my achievements. I couldn't see the bottom. Tenya shook the thought away, ignoring the knowing glance Chihara gave him. Meanwhile, Midori was watching the conversation with growing confusion. Iida was usually so stoic, yet speaking to Tsunoda, I'm just gonna say Chihara. I feel extremely bad for saying his last name wrong, so I'm just gonna say Chihara anytime the name pops up. Iida was usually so stoic, yet speaking to Chihara, he seemed a bit off his game. Don't you think he looks super handsome? Chihara gushed, holding up one of the mock ads that featured Tenya in his hero uniform. Tenya groaned in embarrassment, dragging a hand down in his face. Well, he does look cool. Okay, glare at them both or thank Chihara for his work. We're just gonna glare. Tenya shot a scathing glare at the two, his face turning another shade of red. Izuku only chuckled at the gesture. Chihara seemed equally unaffected. Well, it's good to see you succeed, Iida. It'll be a great opportunity. Yairoso did a shampoo commercial too. Maybe I'm falling a little behind, eh? I'd offered to manage you, but unfortunately I'm spoken for. And so for the next couple of months, Chihara was practically Tenya's shadow. Chihara! No running in the halls! Whoops! My bad. You're clearly not remorseful whatsoever. What were you pushing for anyways? Class isn't in session today. Nothing. I just wanted your attention. Chihara. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I did Iida 10. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I think it's. The two of them were texting. Sorry. You've gained 1,000 new SilkMed followers. Now that you have more than just tweets. Now that you have more than just tweets about school. What do you think of the promotional photos I took of you today? Oh, that's really nice. The last one is really candid. Thank you for your hard work, Chihara, but what promotional purpose does this second one serve exactly? I just thought you looked handsome, to be honest. Stop saying things like that. And don't text me so late at night. You should be asleep. Aww, you care about me. Oh, that's cute. Good night. Good night, then. Iida-ten. Oh, that's his nickname. I just realized. I think that's his nickname he made for him. Iida-ten, I'll miss you. You're really a handful. The little pictures are just killing me. They're so precious. Go, Iida-ten.
Huh?
Say, who's that guy? He's not in this hour.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kirishima Suro. I like his spirit. Oh dear. After school hours, Tenya would patrol campus, ensuring his classmates were in his dorm. Not that he needed to. There were teachers for that. Okay, check the roof, check lockers. I guess we'll check the lockers. No one here. Check the roof. Tenya's routine night patrol brought him to the school's roof. To his surprise, he found someone sitting alone in silence. Chihara? What are you doing up here so late? It's past curfew. Huh? Chihara didn't seem too surprised to see Tenya. He turned and gave him an easygoing smile despite the fact he was breaking the rules. Oh, Iida-ten! It's good to see you. Something seemed different about him. That doesn't answer my question. Sometimes I come up here when class is out so that I can enjoy the quiet. You enjoying silence or it's still against the rules? We're gonna do this one. You not wanting to be the center of attention. I can hardly believe that. Chihara laughed softly. It's my quirk. It gives me headaches sometimes. So I like to wander around hours looking for a quiet place. It's not enough to be alone. There has to be no one within 50 feet. Not that that's possible here on campus or in the whole city. But we can get close, right? Up here with the nice breeze and stars, I could still hear some chatter, but it kinda helps. I didn't mean to lose track of time. Honest. I see. Even so, you're not allowed to be up here past curfew. I cannot leave you without making sure you head back to your dorm. Aww, so I get to go on a walk without Iida-ten. Lucky me! You're not taking this seriously enough. If I were anyone else, you'd be in quite a bit of trouble. I'm honored that you would have given me such special treatment. Just behave yourself. The last thing I need is to report you. So, Chihara, I take it your quirk is difficult to control? You could say that. I can't turn it off. If I may ask, what is it like? What do you hear? Well, it's not much different than people talking out loud. Sometimes I confuse someone's thoughts for talking. Then I answer them, and then I look like some wacko talking to myself. Or someone who will have a thought so crazy, I just have to go like, what? How do you deal with such a constant struggle? I feel as if that would drive me insane. Chihara gave an easygoing shrug. I guess I got used to it. I've been taking medicine for the headache since I was a kid. Although, if I'm being honest, I don't remember what real silence sounds like anymore. Wish I could feel it again. Just once. Chihara. It sounds a bit lonely. Chihara chuckled, glancing away. That's a good way to put it. But it's okay. One day I'll visit the countryside, make a ton of money and go on a trip to an island. If money is the issue, then I'll take you to the countryside, Chihara. Really? When I become a pro hero, money will be no object. For a moment, it seemed as if Chihara might tear up, but instead he smiled. It'll just be you and me, right? The only thoughts I'll hear will be yours. Tenya huffed, his cheeks burning bright red. I don't understand what you find so appealing about hearing my thoughts. Makes me feel close to you, I guess. You always have kind thoughts. Tenya's blushed. Sorry, even that threw me off. Tenya's blushed reached his ears after that comment. He sighed heavily. He sighed heavily, clearing the feeling a bit out of that. How come you're always complimenting me like this, Chihara? I told you, didn't I? I like you. I think people should appreciate you more. Tenya felt his heart beat a little faster. However, he tried to remain stone-faced. That's sweet of you. However, I don't believe that I'm particularly special. I'm a fairly average person. Not to me. Chihara stated it, simply, playfully bumping his shoulders with Tenya as they walked. As they finally reached Chihara's dorm, Chihara lingered in the doorway. Alright, I guess this is a goodbye. Sweet dreams, class rep. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Oh wait, oh, I ended like that. No! I wish it had like a, kind of like a faded out, kind of, because it's like you clicked and then you're at the menu. But overall, I loved that. That was just the cutest visual novel. I kind of feel bad because Tenya was kind of annoying a bit to me in the show, but he was that character that you just grow to like eventually. But this one, it kind of made him a softie, and I kind of appreciate that because, you know, he's just doing his job, and then knowing his backstory with his family, you know, it's kind of nice seeing stern characters like this soften, you know. So, I know this visual novel just gave me a smile, and Chihara's flirting was 10 out of 10. It was so smooth, and it was just so, it was just everything. That is such a heartwarming visual novel. I will link it down below. I highly recommend if you guys want to go support the developer and creator of this. Please do, because the art was just beautiful. The script was beautiful, graphics, everything. All the love should go to them. I just like to play these things I find on visualnovel.com on itch.io.com. So I'm always in the mood for looking for something that's very lighthearted, and this just hit the spot for me. But if anything, please go support the creators. Thank you so much for watching. I am back with visual novels. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for any visual novels or games that you'd like to see me play, please let me know and comment below, and I'll definitely check them out and give them a try. All in all, thank you so much for the support I've received on my previous videos. Subscribe if you like my vibe, you want to see more, and we're always down to hang out together. Like this video, and that just shows that you want more videos like this, and I will just, keep it going, and, we'll always just have fun around here. So, hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys later, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!